Hey peeps, welcome to the Crafty Witch UK. My name's Arietta and today it is that time of the month where I have another crafty goodie box from the wonderful people at Witch Casket. So, this box arrived this morning. It has got a little bit of damage. I'm hoping that it's just external and that nothing inside has got jostled or lost along the way. Hopefully everything will be fine, but if there are any problems, of course I will let you know. So let's get this packaging off, get inside and find out what we've got this month. Okay, so the Witch Casket box for June 2023 is Charms and Enchantments. As always, I'm going to put the little booklet to one side. We'll come back to that at the end. I like to have a little rummage and see what's in here before looking at the booklet. Put that to the side. So we start off with our art card. You get an art card every month. These are exclusive pieces of artwork that are provided with the boxes and included in the price. This is wonderful, really meditative. This lovely black and white drawing here with the hands and the candle in the middle, and this includes on the back, this is a new thing, I've not seen this before, monthly manifestations. So what are my goals this month? What practical steps can I take to reach these goals? What magical steps can I take to reach these goals? The seeds are planted, intentions are set, I command my desires be met. So that's really nice. So I've always said in previous unboxings that one of the things that I like to do with the art cards is to use them as a focus for meditation or for spell work. And now Witch Casket have kind of, it's as if they've heard the people saying these things, that's what they're doing, and they've included on the back of the art print a way for you to physically include those manifestation goals in the artwork. So that's really lovely. It's kind of like artwork and then leveled up. So really great. We have got, this looks like, oh, an enchanting all-purpose charm bag kit. There's normally a bag like this every month that normally has some sort of spell kit in it. So this contains everything you need to achieve your desires. So it's a charm bag for all-purpose charm bag. Let's have a look. Okay. Something in here smells lovely. I'm not sure what it is. So we've got little chips of what looks like citrine in a cute little bag. We've got 2 pouches. Let's have a sniff. Ooh. I think those smell herby and lovely. We've got our white satin pouch and our instructions. So yes, mint and basil are the lovely herby smells that I could detect, and citrine chips. So think about what it is that you need in your life, sit with each item and set your intention. Imagine a positive outcome. As you add items to the pouch, state the following: basil to ensure success, citrine to help me manifest, mint to attract my desire to me, as I will, so mote it be. Tie your pouch firmly closed and keep your charm bag with you until you feel it no longer serves, at which time you can return the herbs to the earth with thanks and cleanse the crystals for reuse. Lovely. And I always like how each month all of the items are sort of themic. They have like a linking theme in their art style as well as in their purpose. So that's really lovely. Okay. Put those away. So pin badge next. Every month you get a pin badge. This one is on double pin. Tends to be the case more often than not. This is a lovely white enamel cauldron pin. Really nice. I like the white because it's quite unusual. You don't get to, you don't tend to get that very often. But yeah, again with this black and white theme, really lovely. And our scroll. Again, I'm a big fan of these. We get the scrolls each month. They are great to add to your personal book of shadows or folder of shadows. You can cut them out and use them in scrapbooking. They are always really useful. So this is Spoken Charms. Spoken Charms are used to enchant everyday objects that can be a great way to incorporate magic into everyday life. So we've got one for a pendant, for footwear, for face cream, and for glasses. So really nice there, and definitely something that I will be adding to the practices that I already do on a daily basis. Now, I do know that we were getting a free gift in this month's box, and this was the lanyard, because the idea being that you can then keep your pin badges that you get each month on your Witch Casket lanyard. And this is really lovely. So it's got the Witch Casket logo, and then we've got a crystal ball, a potion bottle, a planchette, got a moon, got a pentacle, and a candle, and then it repeats through. The only thing that I wish that this had was a quick release clip, because I know a lot of places of work and colleges and such won't let you wear a lanyard if it doesn't have a quick release. But that's a practical thing. If you just want to use this to display your pin badges, it's absolutely perfect, and that's what I'll be doing with mine. So yeah, really nice quality. Nice little clip on the end if you want to attach keys or ID cards, whatever it is that you would like to use on the end. So that was free in addition to everything else that we get. Here we have a Not Magic charm kit. So these bags are lovely, really nice. And one thing, I say this all the time, I love how reusable the items in these kits are. Nothing feels wasteful or unnecessary, and it's all very purposeful. So we've got a piece of like a sort of jute string there, maybe hemp. We've got a tiny silver key, which is absolutely adorable. And so, Not Magic. Something I'm a big fan of. What does this one say? As you think of or meditate on what spell you'd like to cast, firmly tie knots in the string as follows. Then it gives you the instructions for tying the strings. Tie the key charm into the final knot to lock your spell. So long as those knots stay firmly tied, your spell is alive. To break the spell, untie the knots. You can also tie other objects or ribbons onto your knots to represent the intent, although this is not essential. Your intent is the most important thing to weave into your knots. And I say that all the time as well. Intention is the most important thing, whatever else happens. So beautiful. Another key shaped or key designed item. What is this? Let's have a look. This is a lovely little bag. We've got, I can feel a card in there. So, an enchanted key. Keys have long been believed to offer protection from evil, so carry this enchanted key as an amulet to shield you as you open the doors of opportunity. You can also hold this key during meditation if you feel your path is blocked and you need to find a solution or unlock your path to move forward. Oh, wow, that's beautiful. I am a lover of keys. I blame this on the film Return to Oz, which features two very beautiful keys. The key for the door to Oz, and then Mombi's ruby key, which opens her cabinet. I love them and have, in fact, I can reach one from here. This is a 3D printed version of the Mombi key. I'm a big fan, and my son, whose name is Oz, has got the Oz key because it contains his name. So yes, I've always loved keys. They are inherently magical, but this is particularly gorgeous. Yeah, so detailed. It's got a brilliant weight to it. Really, you know, this is quality. These are not pieces of tat. And that really for me is where the value lies in these casket kits, is that you're not just getting like, you know, well, yeah, it's not just cheap tat. There's thought gone into every item, and you can tell that the people that make these kits use these kits. Okay. Oh, box or circle, box or circle. Let's go with the circle. Ooh. So, as I will so mote it be, a little pentacle plate perhaps. I don't know that it would have any other purpose, maybe just a charging platter, but I really like it. It's lovely. It is wooden, painted, very nicely painted as well. Little details, got the skull and the moon, everything coming out of the cauldron. I like that a lot. It could just, it doesn't have a hanging thing, so I would think it is designed to go down. When we look at the little booklet, we'll find out. I do love a mystery. So, oh, I'm going to go with this one. So, I spotted the skull again, and I thought let's do the skull as I've seen the skull previously. So we've got little skull card. Charm bell. The ringing of bells has long been used to clear away stagnant and unwanted energies. Hang this charm in your car, your home, your workplace, or anywhere that you feel you'd need a charm for cleansing and protection. I have, in fact, here. This is a little altar bell that came in a previous witch casket box, but this one is a dangly bell with a little pentagram on it. So it's a very nice sound, very tinkly, very nice indeed. Great for the car, nice and small. You could even, tie that onto a handbag if you wanted to. Oh, there we've got a crystal. This looks like clear quartz. So which casket exclusive? Yeah, clear quartz with a success sigil. So clear quartz is a stone of power which can amplify any intention. As such, it can be used for any purpose. Engraved with a success sigil, carry this quartz crystal with you to help you achieve your goals, or add to charm bags and spell kits to encourage a successful outcome. So that's really lovely. I do love these sort of engraved stones. They are, there's been a few in previous kits, not that one though, so that is nice. And then I think, I was going to say this is our final item. It's not. There's one more. I'm leaving that box till last. This is an enchantment oil blend, 100% pure oil. Doesn't tell us what it is on the outside. Come on. I don't want to have to rip you. There we go. So it is, what does it say? Peony and peppermint. So let's have a little smell. Oh yeah, that's lovely. Really, really nice. And this can be used in lots of different ways. You do need to be careful on skin. You need to dilute it with something like an unscented base oil, or if you use an unscented moisturizer, you could mix a few drops into that. But you do need to be careful on skin. What I tend to use is I've got like little bits of wood. I might put a few drops onto that and then leave it to evaporate. Alternatively, you can add it to jewellery. This bracelet has got lava beads. Quite a lot of places sell these sorts of bracelets, and you can add a few drops of oil to the lava beads, leave it to soak in, and then you'll be able to smell that throughout the day. And then of course you can add a few drops to your charm bags, anything else that you would want to enhance with this enchantment blend. So what do you want to add extra magic to? So, and then finally, yes, this is the final item. So So lovely box. And then what's inside? Let's see. Ooh. Oh wow. Okay, let's take you out so we can see you properly. Oh, knocked the camera, sorry guys. Okay, let's get it so you can see it. There we go. So you've got this detail again of the cauldron like we had on here. So you've got the same detail of the cauldron with the sort of tendrils of potion smoke coming up, and then the pentagram in the middle. Again, it's metal, it's quite heavy, it's on a waxed cotton with silver lobster clasp. It's lovely. I like it particularly because it's very unisex. Quite often jewellery tends to sort of favour a very masculine or very feminine vibe. This is very unisex to me. I like it a lot. I would suspect that probably over time and wear, you'll get little flecks of the underlying metal show through. I don't know if that's the case, but I would think it is, and I think that will only enhance the beauty of it, because you will start to see that detail come through. Yeah, I'm really pleased with that, and how lovely for it to come in such a fancy box. Very nice indeed. So let's go back to our book from the beginning. So charms and enchantments. The only thing we really want to check is our little altar disc. So June's Witch Casket. This casket is all about charms and enchantments, and we hope the contents will help you to add more magic to your everyday life. Remember to read through this pamphlet so you can familiarise yourself with this month's items. So ornate pentacle pendant. The pentacle has long been used by witches as a symbol of protection. The points of the pentacle representing the 5 elements of earth, air, fire, water and spirit, the 5 things essential to sustain life. The circle surrounding them contains them and protects and connects the 5 points, indicating that earth, air, fire, water and spirit are all connected. And then we have our enchantment plate. Exclusive opulent plate, ideal for enchantment spells. Place the item you'd like to enchant in the centre of the plate and work your magic. It can also be used as an altar tile for more general spells and rituals. Not Magic charm kit, charm bell, oil blend, which is 100% peony and peppermint. Enchanting all-purpose ritual kit with basil and mint. The keys have long been believed to offer protection from evil. Carry it as an amulet to shield you. Quartz crystal with success sigil. Enchanting enamel pin. Spoken charms parchment scroll. Enchanted candle art print, and the free gift of the lanyard. So, and then it says all spells and rituals are created by Witch Casket's co-founder Deb, an experienced practicing witch exclusively for Witch Casket. So, and there you go. And there we have some little pictures from Instagram of other people unboxing previous kits and using their items. So there we go. That is everything that we have got in this month's box. A lovely box again. I'm never disappointed. And yeah, that tiny little dink in the side of the box has made no difference at all. It really... I was only concerned that perhaps something had been damaged or fallen out, but that is not the case. Everything is lovely and perfect. So that's really good. I am so excited, as always, to get to integrating these items with my regular witchy practices. And I hope that this has sparked your interest in witchcraft, in maybe getting a casket for yourself, or perhaps even considering coming along to one of our witchy lives The next one will be on Wednesday, where we will be celebrating the summer solstice on the channel. So please do consider that if you've got time. We will be starting the live at around 8 UK time in the evening. So do come along if this has sparked your interest. As I always say, these videos are not sponsored, not affiliated with Witch Casket. I'm just a fan, and I hope that now you are too. I will pop details at the end of the video for how you can get yourself a Witch Casket, should you be interested, and all of my details, should you wish to get in touch for any reason, will be in the description. Thanks as always to my subscribers and my Patreon members. You make this possible. But for now, that is all from me. I hope that you all have a wonderful, magical day, and I will see you in the next video. Stay crafty!